Welcome back to our channel, where we believe that wisdom is the cornerstone of success. Before we dive into the wisdom of African proverbs, let's take a moment to set the expectations. We're about to embark on a journey that will take us deep into the heart of Africa, a continent rich in cultural history and wisdom. Today, we'll be exploring how the wisdom embedded in these proverbs can enlighten us about financial management. But before we start, we have a small request. If you enjoy our content and want to be part of this wisdom-filled journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us continue to bring you more enlightening content like this. Now, are you ready to unearth the financial wisdom hidden in African proverbs? Let's get started. Have you ever considered that ancient African proverbs might hold the secret to financial success? Picture this: age-old wisdom, passed down from generation to generation, offering timeless insights into managing wealth and resources. That's the essence we find in African proverbs. They're more than just clever sayings, they're a reflection of a culture's history, experiences, and wisdom, distilled into concise, impactful statements. Today, we're going to delve into this rich tapestry of wisdom and extract 15 African proverbs that provide unique insights into financial matters. We'll explore their meanings, their origins, and most importantly, how they can be applied to your financial journey. It's a fascinating blend of cultural wisdom and financial acumen, offering a fresh perspective on wealth management. So are you ready to uncover these nuggets of financial wisdom hidden in African proverbs? Let's embark on this enlightening journey together. Our first proverb goes, "One cannot both feast and become rich." This African proverb underscores the critical role of discipline and sacrifice in wealth accumulation. It's a simple yet profound truth, reminding us that lavish spending and the pursuit of wealth are mutually exclusive. You can't squander your resources and expect to amass wealth simultaneously. Let's illustrate this with the story of a man. Let's call him Kofi. Kofi was a hard worker, earning a decent income. He, however, had a penchant for the finer things in life, spending his earnings on luxuries and extravagant parties. As the years rolled by, Kofi found himself in dire straits, struggling to keep up with his bills. His story is a stark reminder that wealth accumulation isn't about how much you earn, but how much you save and invest. Moving on, our second proverb is, "The forest not only hides man's enemies, but its silence whispers, 'You are the enemy.'" This proverb suggests that sometimes we are our own worst enemies when it comes to financial matters. Ignorance, procrastination, or fear can prevent us from making sound financial decisions. So, it is crucial to educate ourselves, plan ahead, and face our financial fears head-on. Our third proverb says, "A patient man will eat ripe fruit." This proverb emphasizes the importance of patience in the journey towards wealth accumulation. Much like a farmer who plants a seed and waits for it to mature before harvesting, wealth accumulation is a process that requires time. It warns against the lure of get-rich-quick schemes, reminding us that lasting wealth is built gradually over time. These proverbs remind us that wealth accumulation requires discipline, sacrifice, and patience. The journey towards financial freedom is not a sprint but a marathon. It requires us to be disciplined in our spending, willing to make sacrifices, and patient enough to allow our investments to grow over time. It's not always easy, but with these principles in mind, we can make informed decisions that will lead us to financial success. Our next proverb is, "A man who pays respect to the great paves the way for his own greatness." This profound African proverb underscores the significance of humility and respect in our business and financial dealings. It's not about bootlicking or sycophancy. Rather, it's about acknowledging the accomplishments of those who have excelled in our chosen fields, learning from their successes and failures, and using those lessons to chart our own path to success. Let's take the story of Kofi, a young entrepreneur. Eager to make his mark in the world of finance, Kofi attended seminars, workshops, and conferences where he had the opportunity to interact with established business persons. He didn't shy away from asking questions, he listened more than he spoke, and he took their advice to heart. His respect for these experienced individuals was genuine. He admired their accomplishments and sought to learn from them. Ultimately, Kofi's humility and eagerness to learn paved the way for his own success. Moving on, we encounter another insightful proverb: "Wisdom is wealth." This proverb speaks to the importance of knowledge and wisdom in financial matters. It's not just about accumulating wealth, but understanding how to grow and sustain it. Wisdom in this context means financial literacy, the ability to understand and effectively use various financial skills, including personal financial management, budgeting, and investing. The final proverb in this set is, "Do not look where you fell, but where you slipped." This proverb teaches us about the importance of understanding our mistakes. In financial matters, it's crucial to analyze our failures and understand the reasons behind them. Did we fall because we made a poor investment choice? Or did we slip because we failed to do our due diligence? Understanding this difference can help us avoid similar pitfalls in the future. These proverbs teach us the importance of humility, respect, and wisdom in our financial journeys. They remind us that success is not just about making money, but also about growing as individuals and learning from our experiences. Our final proverb is, "Money is sharper than a sword." This proverb highlights the power that money holds. Just as a sword can be a weapon of protection or destruction, so too can money. It has the power to protect us by providing for our needs and making our lives comfortable. Yet it can also harm, leading to greed, corruption, and conflict. Consider the story of a wealthy man named Kofi. Kofi was born into a humble family in a small village, but he was determined to create a better life for himself. Through hard work and wise investments, he amassed a fortune. However, Kofi never forgot his roots. He used his wealth wisely, investing back into his community. He built schools, hospitals, and provided scholarships for the children in his village. Kofi's story illustrates how money, like a sword, can be used to protect and serve. Moving on, he who does not know one thing knows another reminds us that financial wisdom is not the monopoly of the rich. Everyone has something valuable to contribute, and we can all learn from each other's experiences and insights. Next, the hand that gives is the hand that gets underscores the benefits of generosity. When we give, whether it's money, time, or resources, we often receive much more in return. Finally, a roaring lion kills no game cautions us against being too boastful or showy with our wealth. It's often those who work quietly and diligently who achieve the most success. These last few proverbs remind us of the importance of humility, generosity, and the pursuit of knowledge. They underscore the fact that money is not just about accumulation, but about how we use it and what we learn from it. These proverbs remind us that money is a tool that can bring either prosperity or destruction, depending on how we use it. We've explored some profound African proverbs that offer financial wisdom. But how can we apply these in our lives? It's simple. When making financial decisions, consider the wisdom and teachings of these proverbs. They can act as your compass, guiding your choices and helping you avoid common pitfalls. Reflect on their meaning and let them inspire you. Use them as your principles, your beacon in the uncertain world of finance. Remember, the wisdom of the ancients can guide us towards financial success. Let these proverbs inspire and guide your financial journey.